It's been a trend that we've really started to see in social now is what we call the social enterprise. And it's really starting to see social media and social analytics be pervasive across the industry, across the enterprise. It's what started in small marketing groups and project-based endeavors was really now becoming, still has a firm foot in public relations and marketing, but we're also starting to see it in customer support, customer service, product development, research and design, investor relations, all kinds of different applications for social within the enterprise. And the other thing that's been really interesting that we at Radian6 have noticed is the desire or the interest from the C-suite down now. Before it was really kind of at the, in the corporations or at agencies, it was coming in at a mid-level or a mid to senior level. It's now really starting to gain traction in that C-suite, having CEOs and vice presidents, etc., CMOs asking what we're doing in social, how it can benefit their business, and that's been a huge change that we've seen probably in the last 6 months that we think is very positive and hope continues. So Radian6 is truly an international company. We do a lot of business with large brands in the US, but we also have a good presence in Europe, in Australia and New Zealand. Even in South America, we're seeing some traction that we have with partners down there. And really social, it doesn't have geographic boundaries, and we're really seeing that way organizations approach it in different markets is quite different. But at the end of the day, people are social, and I don't think that it really matters where in the world they are. And large multinational brands especially, they really they want to understand how their brand's being perceived in these different areas. So whether that be through different language support or different campaigns that happen in those other markets, we really see social listening being very pervasive now, regardless of geography. So it's important, and we really think that it's the future for large brands as well as small. So for us, content marketing has been key to our success. We really believe in thought leadership and sharing things around social listening and measurement and engagement. And I really think that as social grows, individuals are social by nature, and content that they put out, really unprovoked or unsolicited, really has a certain honesty that rings true. And I think it really has us going back to that word of mouth and the importance of word of mouth. And content that's created and shared freely is so much more genuine and I think so much more important to those of us in the social space, and really that's everyone, to understand what people think about brands or think about experiences and how they share those with others. And I think that the brands can benefit a lot from understanding what those conversations are like, not necessarily by influencing them, but maybe just by listening. Start by listening, and then see if there's a way that you can start to engage and provide some influence too.